interesting. When they thinned it, they did it in strips. So you have these strips of salmonberry and then strips of timber. Knowing that, and the wind was blowing up at us, knowing I wanted to be in one of these strips of timber, but I wanted to be in the strip of timber that he was already near. I decided I was going to swing around over the top of him. And luckily, I decided to come down a little farther, push in towards him, stop, and he was just on a string. He was coming fast. The bull actually swung and came above me, right towards Jason and Corey here. And before he turned to come swing into us, I stopped him at a small window through some huckleberry. He just cleared a tree. Whack! Smacked him 20 yards. We heard him go down, I think. We heard him crash, stop. Heard some rustling around, then we heard a big crash, big roll. I think it was a roll. But, yeah, maybe on the board. Boom. Hopefully I get to give something away. Yeah. Just when I heard the brush, it sounded closer, because I know if a bull's right over there bugling at us, it echoes. It's like a big amphitheater in here. But when I heard the brush breaking, it was on our side and it was super close. So I changed my mind about swinging around over him. And, even if I swung around, we may have killed him anyway because he was coming to us. So we just had to stay in one spot long enough for him to get there.
We probably could have stayed right at the road and probably walked up to us. But that's the response you're looking for.
Let's make it. Let's at least make it.
Make it a little bit of a challenge. Road hunter. Find his arrow.
Oh, right here. Where's my arrow? Bit of blood on that. Shoulder blade broke it. There's a little bull. There's a cougar right above it. Yeah, it's too, he's sitting on a stump over there. By where he first came out. Cat just laid down. There's two cats. Yeah.
There's a third one.
Third cat.
Yeah, up the hill. Up in the tight little nook. Must be mama, a couple kittens. One's walking up to the other one.
Now they're heading out toward
Up towards the elk.
that one still laying down there.
Mm-hmm.
Makes you wonder where the other cat is. Like he's sitting down, staring
The bull's not running. There's gotta be the other cat somewhere right there. The bull's going right at that cat.
cat ran up to him.
There's another one right above it.
What's your name? Donnie.
So we're bugling around looking for a bull. We hear a bark on the other side of the canyon. Look over there and see a bull standing in the clear cut. Actually came trotting out of the timber. And, we're just came down, got our glassed him up, looking at him, and sure enough, there's a cougar coming down right on him. Got a few yards away from him, like 10. Then we saw another cougar. We saw another cougar. Pretty soon there's 3 cats over there, all around this elk. The elk goes back in the timber, disappears for a little bit. The cats pretty much just chill out and rest. 2 of the cats went up into the timber. The elk came back out in the clear cut, and those 2 cats were playing cat and mouse with this elk for 20 minutes. The 3rd cat just stayed laying down next to a stump It was hard to tell which one was which, but there was definitely one cat bigger than the other two, so obviously mother and some yearlings or 1.5-year-olds, 2-year-olds, whatever they might be, significantly smaller than her. I could never really tell if the mom cat was with one of the others playing with the elk or harassing the elk, but I seem to think maybe the mom was the one sleeping and the kittens were over there just practicing getting close and seeing what they could do. The elk, a little bull, young bull, cat would get close, the elk would charge it, and the cat would run off. So I'm guessing it wasn't necessarily like a kill and feed kind of thing as much as it was those kittens just kind of working their stuff, getting good at sneaking on something and getting close. Eventually, the third cat that was sleeping the entire time got up and went over there, and then they all three disappeared, and then we see them walking away, so the game was all over. Appears like mom went and got the kids, or playing with the elk. Pretty neat experience.
You know, I think we're just bad luck when it comes to Roosevelt Elk.
Shannon finally had an opportunity and we weren't there, so
Yep.
he took advantage of it.
Man, we go there and spend 8 days and can't get it done, and
Yeah.
we're not there, and Shannon gets it done. But pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Great bull, great call in, good stuff.
Classic Roosevelt area, and
Yep.
we missed out on getting our hands on a Roosevelt again.
No kidding. Yeah, it's not only we can't kill one, nobody else kills one while we're there.
Yeah.
But we don't go and they get it done. So
Yeah.
just a reminder, if you haven't checked out Angry Spike, they've got a YouTube channel, Angry Spike Productions. Shannon is he's been hunting Roosevelt elk forever, and he knows Roosevelt elk, knows how to get it done. So go check their stuff out. That cougar footage.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah.
The toying that they do, and
This those young mountain lions learning to hunt. It was pretty. I don't know that I've seen it like that where an elk is being stalked and the elk gets pretty brave and turns around and runs them off. And he seemed to be in control. Those younger cougars didn't want anything to do with him, but that was incredible. Very cool footage, and so awesome to be able to see something like that.
yeah.
Well, Shannon was successful, so in Destination Elk tradition, we've got an extra prize to give away today. So, giving away the 4 main packages from Rocky Mountain Hunting Calls, Yeti, Mountain Ops, and Peaks. And today we're going to give away an EXO backpack. So, just leave a comment below, and EXO's been gracious enough to give away a pack of your choice. So the winner gets to choose the pack, the size, the color, all of that. And you can go to EXO Mountain Gear and learn more about their backpacks, but somebody is going to win one in today's episode.
Just for leaving a comment.
Just comment below. So,
Comment if you've ever seen cougars on your hunts. I think that we've been at this for a while, and
only seen a couple.
together we've only seen a couple, so
So,
never multiples though.
yeah, not 3 of them together. So, awesome time with Corey and Shannon. Hopefully next year we get to team up with them again and
Yeah.
spend some time in camp with them. Tomorrow's episode, we did a hunt giveaway last year with Mountain Ops and picked a winner. Actually, I shot my bow at a stack of bugleberry tubs and had 10 finalists, and the tub that I hit had the name of Lewis Jensen on it. So Lewis was the winner of the hunt giveaway, and tomorrow we are heading to Utah to accompany Lewis on that hunt, and it's going to be a pretty incredible time.
It's a very, very good hunt, and very good company too.
Yeah. So join us tomorrow. We're heading to Utah to call elk for Lewis and spend some time with Casey, who is one of the co-founders and the president of Mountain Ops. So spend some time there. John's coming with us to film, and we'll see you on the road heading to Utah tomorrow night.
The success rate for do-it-yourself public land elk hunters hovers around 10%. The reality of that statement is that 9 out of 10 elk hunters each fall fail to fill their tag, or the average elk hunter only fills their elk tag once every 10 years. But average no longer applies to you. Crush the averages and sign up for the University of Elk Hunting online course today and become a consistently successful elk hunter.